Well, I said this when I introduced him, and I can tell you this even with more confidence a few months later. Andy Cannizaro is going to be a superstar in the coaching profession. I mean, he's the total package. He's got it all. He's a very intelligent guy. He knows the game. He loves the game, of course. He grinded his way to the big leagues as a ball player. He's been a great talent evaluator as a scout. He's very charismatic when he talks to kids. He has a great rapport with them. And then his knowledge of the game out there as a coach on the field and the way the players react to him, honestly, I don't have any faults with the guy. I think he's just going to be a phenomenal coach. The biggest adjustment has simply been that he didn't play for me and he hasn't coached with me before. And so it takes a little bit of getting used to each other. He needs to kind of learn the nuances of what I like, and I got to continue to see what his real strengths are. But I will tell you this, that one change that I've made in terms of how we're coaching the players, which I think is probably long overdue, and it was probably a mistake of mine. I kind of hamstrung Javi a little bit because I spread him so thin. He was the recruiting coordinator, the hitting coach. He was very active with the base runners, and he coached the catchers. And so during the course of practice, when he'd have to go work with the catchers, he wasn't with the hitters and so forth. When he was working with the base runners, he wasn't with the hitters. So what I've done is I've taken away any defensive position responsibilities for Andy to work with. And I even have taken away responsibilities of working with base runners. What I do have him working with is base stealers. So in his own little time, he works with Stevenson and Fraley and Laird and Bregman and Robertson, the guys that can steal the bases. But when our batters are taking batting practice on the field, he is there with them 100% of the time. Much like Alan Dunn is with the pitchers in the bullpen whenever they throw their bullpens. And so I think what's helped him is that this has helped him in the sense that he's able to develop a real rapport with each player. After they come out of the batting cage, he can give them immediate feedback and talk about different things. And because of that, I believe that the hitters have great confidence in him, and he's able to be right on top of it. I wish I had done it earlier with Javi, and I think it might have even given us more productivity with the hitters. But I'm anxious to see what the results are going to be. I don't want to say it's complete autonomy, just like I don't give complete autonomy to Alan because I'm still the head coach and I have to oversee everything. But I don't micromanage either one of them. I let them really do their thing with each of those areas.